Hey guys, I thought I'd show you some custom post-apocalyptic characters I made. You saw this guy already. He's a knockoff G.I. Joe with a Justice League Unlimited Batman gas mask that I modified. And here's another knockoff G.I. Joe. He had some goggles already, so I gave him a gas mask. The sharpened sticks that these guys have are all bamboo skewers, and cut and then sharpened and then heat treated for the hardened tip. I just need the hardened tip. This guy here is actually a Joker figure, and just repainted him and gave him a gas mask. This guy you've seen in many of my dioramas, some generic figure. These guys are small, 3 3/4. This guy is 4 1/2. This guy's 5, and then finally this guy's 5 1/2. So yeah, anyway, again, gave him a visor I got off some other figure and made a gas mask for him. Not much to that guy, and his hood is actually leather from a glove. This guy, he had kind of an insectoid head, so I just added the gas mask part. A few more things, repainted him. His head covering is also the finger of a glove. Another guy using the glove technique. A couple of googly eyes and for the goggles, and electronic part. He's got a piece of real copper on him. Thought it looked cool. And his head covering and his chest covering there is lens tissue paper that's been aged. Little accessories that I've added to the guys are all electronic parts. I'll show you. Little electronic parts snipped off circuit boards that I snip off the metal connectors, glue on, and then paint. So here's some of the old glove finger ends that I cut to make head coverings. So you can see I have a lot of fodder for making little containers and pouches and things that look like they go with the gas mask. So the final set here of figures based on the Last of Us video game is the Infected. So this is Professor X body with a spike, a Buffy spike head, damaged head, and then I added real lichen and some spices for the coloring. So he's the first guy, first stage of infection. And then this poor guy, he's pretty far along. He's about ready to become a clicker as soon as that growth goes over his other eye. And then the creature in the back here is actually what they call a bloater. He's about ready to lay down and just produce spores. So he's after the clicker stage, and he's made from a Toxic Avenger body. And I don't know where I got this weird looking thing for the head, but I had that in a fodder box and just again added paint and some spices to give it that look. So there you go. Those are some of the denizens of different scales that I'm going to use in my next few dioramas. Needed someone to populate the post-apocalyptic world. And I am out.